Alrighty, well, hello everyone again. For another video today. Uh, this video is just going to be a quick little talk about where I think the Democrats can go from here as a party. Maybe as an idea, I'm not exactly sure. The first note I have open is I don't know exactly where we go from here. But I do have some ideas on what we can do to maybe get wherever we need to go. Like I said, not sure where exactly that is. The first thing I think we can do is, and this seems pretty obvious, is that we need to move away from Biden and Harris. And clearly they were not the future of this country, either their politics or just them as people. Not well liked. So I think the first step should maybe be distancing ourselves from them for now. It sucks. It seems, like a shame, like a waste of hundreds of millions of dollars that we just spent to try and get Kamala into the White House. But I don't think she's the future of this party, clearly. I don't see her ever running again. Maybe she does when it's not Donald Trump, but I don't see her being the best option then. Clearly, she wasn't the best option now. I say that because I believe that we had opportunities to win this election. Donald Trump is not a liked person, at least amongst the electorate. And I mean, we had Roe v. Wade overturned in since the 2020 election, and we couldn't galvanize the support we needed to win a single swing state. I mean, come on, that just stinks. Like, to lose is one thing. To lose in that fashion was horrible. That was devastating. Showed really no light at the end of the tunnel for now, but there is, I hope. And I think we can start with less of this Republican light kind of politics that I feel like we've been playing a little bit into this election cycle. We were doing the Republicans for Harris and campaigning with Liz Cheney, and it just didn't seem like the best move at the time. And of course, I know I wasn't a big fan of it then, but now it sounds like Monday morning quarterbacking. But we're looking at stats, and it just didn't come through the way we wanted it to, or at least with the silent vote of Republicans. Didn't really happen. I think we may have to lean more into liberal and progressive policies. Like, I didn't hear a word of something like universal health care, just pretty much this entire cycle. I think that's still something I want to work towards. I understand that Kamala wanted to lower prescription drug prices and make it easier for people on Medicaid and expand that, which is good. I'm all for more people being insured, but when I say that, there's an endpoint, as in everyone, and I'm willing to work towards it. However, we get there, but like I said, we need to work. I didn't get the sense that we were working towards that. We were just doing what felt easiest, I guess. I don't know. We need policies that affect everybody in the country. We need to work towards that rather than child tax credit. If you don't have kids, why do you care about that? I mean, why would a young person who doesn't see themselves having kids for a while think that'll be the tipping point in their vote? Or they had housing loans. I guess I like the idea of making it easier to afford housing, but we need to bring the prices of housing down too also. And there's a lot going on that I think the Democrats really missed out on. And I guess I probably could have been more vocal about this during the election. I probably should have been, but now I'm going to be more vocal about it probably than ever. And that's just one idea. Like, I still want a wealth tax, like other things that will make money for the people, for everyone in this country, and not just the richest of the rich, who everyone says they pay their own share or their fair share, yet they're not paying 99.999% of the taxes. They just have 99.999% of the money. So it's odd to me. And then I want to look forward. You know, it sucks that we have to look forward to 2026, you know, the day after the election. But, you know, there's going to be a House that we have to win, a Senate that we have to win. And we're in striking distance to do so. So we have to work towards something, at least. We can't take this and just fall over. I'm sure the party won't, but it seems like we have to learn from this and, you know, move forward. It just doesn't seem like... I don't know what it seems like, honestly. We need to keep the base energized, and I want people to keep in mind that this country in the next 4 years very likely could go down a dark path. I honestly think Donald Trump is a scary man to be in power, and this time he has a plan rather than in 2016 where he kind of just found himself in power. Clearly he had a lot of court cases that he was running from, and now being president, I'm not sure what that's going to look like. And then we got the 2028 election. We have to... It sounds silly, you know, it's been one day, not even 24 hours. We have to work towards it now. Trump won't be running, thank God. I guess in a sick, twisted way, we've ensured that this will be the last time he will ever be in the White House for the next 4 years. But we don't know who we're going to run against, and we'll have a primary. Finally. We'll have another primary. And I think primaries are good. I mean, Biden won when he felt like he had to win the left back after beating Bernie Sanders in 2020. It seemed like infighting at the time, but he ended up winning with Bernie by his side, you know? And then, lastly, I also am talking about so far into the future because I really just like primary season, you know, as a political enthusiast, kind of like really like the holiday season. You just get rallies, people fighting, talking politics. You got, I always like it, and I think it will bring out the best of the party and likely the worst of the party. But that's why we weed it out, and that's my favorite part of the process. So, don't have much else to say on this topic. I'm pretty sure I covered it, but where do the Dems go from here? Let's end this where I started. I'm not really sure, but we're not just gonna roll over. That's for sure. All right.